Hello everybody, my viewers. My name is Nichlas and I'm from Sweden, and I study at Umeå University, International Business, and it was through the university and AIESEC I came here to Russia and to the language center. And since I don't speak any Russian, and since I was a member in AIESEC, the international part of the camp was an obvious choice for me, so that's why I came here to the language center. And I've been here now for about 1 month. And at first, of course, it was scary being in Russia. You heard so many stories about Russia. But when I came to the camp, it was all cool. I met a great team, every guys, Mohammed from Egypt, Pedro from Brazil, and every other guys. And of course, all the Russian leaders and the kids made it easier for me to adapt. So now this is a habit for me, wake up and teach the kids. So I feel like half Russian now, but I don't speak the language, that's the only problem. From the camp, I think I learned more how to deal with kids if you don't speak the same language, how to use your body and how to take control. Since I never had a little brother or sister, this was a total new thing for me. And I also learned some cultural differences between Sweden and Russia, of course. I had to adapt to the way people live and act here in Russia. And it's been a great life experience for me. And the classes in the language center and the workshops has been awesome. It hasn't only been me teaching the kids, sometimes the kids have been teaching me, like Russian words and just things, habits here they have. And yeah, it's been great to like share your experience with kids from another part of the world, another culture. And yeah, the things I learned about the Russian customs and traditions, I can't really put a finger on it, but it's in me now. It's like I can't explain what it is, but I do it every day now. So I eat the food, of course, the kasha to breakfast. Wasn't the best in the start, but now I'm used to eating it. So that's the thing I've learned here, of course. My experience from this journey, I would say that, of course, this has been a lifetime experience. Just being alone abroad without my parents, without friends, has been one experience in one part. And getting to know all these new people and share my culture with them and learn about their culture has also been a huge experience for me. And just facing a new country alone. I don't have my Swedish meatballs here, so of course I had to adapt, and this has been a great experience for me, for like taking a stand for myself. I've been in Sweden. I've been studying English since I was 6 years old, I think. So I've been studying English for about 14 years. And this is a huge difference between Sweden and Russia, because I've been talking to the Russian leaders here, and they said that they have taken a course of English for maybe 2 years. And this difference from 2 years to 14 years is huge. So that, I think, maybe something that Russia needs to work on, maybe to learn more English so they can communicate more with foreign people. But besides this, the kids have been very eager to learn the English language, which is very good. They haven't been rejecting our help to them. So I think this is a very positive side of the issue here. Besides English, I've also had some years with the language from the German language, which I also taught in my first camp here to a little girl. And I studied German for 4 years, but I don't know it so well anymore. Chut-chut. And I think the most difficulties I had to when I came here was that I didn't speak Russian. And to learn the Russian language has been hard, but I now know the alphabet, so I can read, but I don't understand. So my next step is to understand. That's my difficulty right now, to remember what everything means. And besides that, I don't know, I think if you compare the Russian alphabet to the Swedish, it's a lot of different sounds. But I think it's very fun. I want to learn Russian. And to those who not know English at all, like every day in the buffet, the lady who works there in the bar, she doesn't know English, so we have to use our body language. If you want a cold water, we have to say "Vada," cold, and then she understands. So you have to go so far to make people understand. So it's very fun. You play crocodile with people who don't know English, basically. About things that have become really close to me here in Russia, I can't really say that I have a favorite Russian tradition since I haven't celebrated anyone. But the food, of course, I like this. I don't know what it's called. It's like a bread that looks like a comb, and it's filled with many spices and hot dog and sausage. Very delicious. I don't know what it's called, but you can buy it. It's like Russian fast food, I think, or something like that. And it's been such a great time here. And if I, in the future summers, have the time and the money, I will of course come back here to the language center, because this summer has been so marvelous for me. As the kids always say, marvelous. It's been a huge life experience, and I want to come back and meet these kids again. It's been awesome, and meet everybody who I've been working with, and hopefully maybe some of the foreigners in my team will also come back. Maybe Pedro will join me if the kids pay for our ticket. Who knows? My advice for now I have to think this through. My advice for people who may come here in the future and work in the language center. My first advice: take at least one course Russian before you come to this country, so you know how to orientate. So you know how to maybe take yourself from Moscow here to Samara. And then number 2, just be open. Don't reject anything. Try new things. Try the food. Try to learn about the culture. Try to communicate with people that you don't know. And by that, I think my time here with you is over. But as I said, I don't want to say goodbye, because I never know. Some future summer, in maybe next year, maybe the year after that, if I have the time and money, I will come back. So I don't say goodbye, but I see you again.